Every Filipino knows the name Jose Rizal. We can find him in Philippine peso, specifically makita natin sa 1 peso coin. The Philippines has named a lot of streets, places, and establishments after Jose Rizal. There's streets like, for example, in Cebu, in front of the City Hall, which is named Dr. Jose P. Rizal Street. Every 30th December, we stop and remember the sacrifice of Jose Rizal. But, hindi ba kayo nag-wonder, like, when did Filipinos start admiring Jose Rizal? Do take note, there's no social medias before. Communication was scarce because it's always controlled by the Spanish. And like, kanus among yun nag-start ang atong fanboying kay Jose Rizal? What if I told you that our national hero was actually chosen by the colonizers, by the Americans? Why Rizal and not Bonifacio? Bonifacio, together with the Katipuneros, literally fought for freedom for the Philippines. Why with a man in the pen and not the man with the bolo? So was Rizal's legacy authentic? Or was it shaped by the colonizers, by the Americans, who wants to keep the Filipinos quiet and obedient? Hello everyone, welcome to Usyoso, where Usyoso ta on curious truths under the sun. For this video, let's dive into a what-if story about how Americans used Jose Rizal as a tool for colonization. Long before the Americans arrived, Jose Rizal was already shaking the system, the Spanish system. Through his novels, Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo, he exposed the abuse of Spanish friars, the cruelty of corrupt officials, and the deep injustice suffered by the Filipino people. He gave us characters like Crisostomo Ibarra, Elias, and Sisa, symbols of broken yet hopeful Filipino spirit. And although Rizal never called for armed revolt, his writings lit the fire of revolution. Even Andres Bonifacio read his works, passed them around, and believed Rizal had awakened the nation. But Rizal was arrested, executed in 1896, and in death, he became a martyr, remembered not with weapons, but with words. So before nakulong si Rizal, he was actually already with the elite. He was influencing other people. Influencer na si Rizal at nga time. He can speak Spanish, English, German, Latin, French, and Filipino. He also travels a lot learning new stuff. He was actually not an ordinary person. He was someone who understood oppression, yet naka-disguise as an influential stand-up doctor. Indeed, Rizal had a profound impact in achieving the Philippine independence. In June 1898, Philippines got its independence from Spanish rule. But then, the Americans arrived. A new empire, a new ruler. But there was a problem. The Filipino people had enough with foreigners taking charge of the Philippines and were already battle-hardened from fighting for a real independence. Bonifacio, Aguinaldo, and the Katipunan, they weren't interested in another colonizers. So the Americans thought of a genius plan. They needed a face for their campaign, a hero. Not a rebel, not a general, but someone who symbolized obedient reform. Rizal was perfect. Smart, respected, peaceful, and most importantly, he never supported armed resistance. In 1901, the US-led Philippine Commission made it official. Rizal was declared the national hero. His books were taught in American-built schools. His name was honored. His story was told over and over again. Meanwhile, Bonifacio, the one who literally led the revolution, quietly removed from the spotlight. His revolution softened, or worse, forgotten. Just to emphasize, in that 1901 US-led Philippine Commission, they enacted laws honoring Rizal, such as Act Number 137, recognized that the District of Morong into the province of Rizal. Act Number 346 designated December 30 as the Rizal Day and a national holiday. All this happened during the American colonial period. Looking back, parang may hidden agenda talaga yung mga Americans. Some say Rizal truly deserves to be the Philippine national hero. He believed in change through education, not violence. He dreamed of a nation built on dignity, not war. But others argue Rizal's image was repackaged by the colonizers. He became the symbol they could control. A face, a hero, who wouldn't inspire rebellion, only quiet acceptance. So, what's the truth? Maybe, what if Rizal was both a genuine hero and unfortunately a convenient symbol? Ignore me what you think by sharing your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and videos because pagkatabang ni sa mong channel to grow. And thank you for watching as always and see you in the next Usyoso.